Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new reading. So today's reading is a very exciting one. We are going to take a look on who is your soulmate. How are they like? How is their personality like? When or how you two are going to meet, and also very interesting in my opinion, how is your connection going to feel like? Okay, so this is a pick a card reading. We have three groups here that you can choose from. So this is group number one with the rose quartz crystal. Okay, and then here we have the amethyst crystal for group number two. Okay, and then we have for group number three we have the green fluorite. Okay, so yeah, make sure to choose the group that you're most drawn to, and you can always pause the video if you need more time. And then after you're done choosing, make sure to scroll down into the description box, because there I listed all the timestamps for the three groups, so you can just click on it and get to your reading. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Hello everyone who chose group number one, and welcome to your reading about who is your soulmate. Okay, welcome to everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. It's such a beautiful one. I love this color. I'm gonna place it here. I'm just gonna put it here. Okay, so group number one, we are going to take a look on who is your soulmate, and messages about how or when you two are going to meet. Also, how is your relationship gonna be like with your soulmate? So yeah, it's a very exciting reading today. Let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the tarot cards that answer to the question, who is your soulmate? What is your soulmate like? So first we have the cards, the Lovers. Next we have Page of Wands. We have Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, and Eight of Cups. Okay, so first, what I can see from your cards is that the energy is that I'm getting is that your soulmate is going to be Aries, like their star sign is Aries, and Aries are the kind of person who is just very energetic, very enthusiastic about just life in general, and any given situation that they come across, and also they have a lot of ideas, and just energy and determination in order to go after those ideas. Yeah, they are quite stubborn at times, but overall they are also called like the child of the zodiac signs, because um they quite they're quite childish, but not in a bad way. Maybe like the right word is child heart. They have a child heart, and they are just excited, like children. They're getting really excited about every small thing. They just enjoy the simple things in life. So your soulmate is like that. They enjoy even the tiniest things in their life, and they are the kind of person who says yes to any new opportunity that they come across, and they're not scared of change, or they're not scared of the new, which can be a really good thing. They are just very excited about anything that's new, that's fresh. So that they are on the opposite side of being scared of new. They're actually excited of anything that is just new energy, new situations, new opportunities for them to just try new things and learn new things. They are very creative people. They enjoy just sharing their ideas, and they enjoy the process of coming with new ideas. They are also excited about new experiences and trying new things. It can be new food, new like living in a different country, um, learning about new traditions and lifestyles, maybe just learning new skills. They're just very passionate people, very enthusiastic people. They are excited about life in general. They want to live their life to the fullest. They want to get to experience everything that life has to offer to them. So they are anything but boring. They can maybe come across as um, too much sometimes because of their the amount of energy they have and the amount of passion they put into everything, into every aspect of their lives. But that can be also a good thing. Yeah, they are exciting. They are just not boring in general. There's like, I don't see them um, wanting to have a routine, like a set routine. They like to switch things up. They like to change things, but that doesn't have to mean that they like to change partners or relationships, because I see here that their life dream is to find their soulmate, which is crazy, to have this message in here where this reading is all about who is your soulmate, and your soulmate's dream is to find their soulmate, which is you, obviously. So we have the card Lovers, who talks about just the that connection that it's meant to be, that um, match made in heaven. Okay, so it's definitely soulmate energy in here in this reading, and their dream is to find their partner. So yeah, their dream is to find their soulmate. Yeah, their that connection, they want to have that connection, that meaningful one, that's going to help them um, experience all these joys and all these exciting life situations together with that partner. They want to experience all this as a team. They think that the message I'm getting is that they think that life would be even less boring by having someone to share all these experiences with. Um, yeah, we have this Ten of Cups, and they dream about like marrying their soulmate and having a beautiful relationship and build a family with them. um, so that doesn't have to mean that they find commitment boring. When I said that they like to change things, it can just mean in general they like to have they like to try new things in order to have new hobbies and learn more about themselves and learn more about life. They're very curious people. Okay, they have a lot of questions in their mind and ideas. So yeah, there's a lot of energy in there, a lot of um, fire, a lot of passion. Okay, is what I'm saying. And maybe sometimes they can be seen as naive. Maybe they are a little bit, to some degree, naive in the way that they're not fully matured yet. Maybe your soulmate is still quite young. They haven't gone through so many experiences that they have to in order to fully mature and become more aware of certain things in life. So I guess that's why they end up being hurt. Maybe it's about a past relationship, like a relationship they just went out of, but it deeply, deeply hurt them, and it felt like they've been backstabbed, and they decided to leave that relationship, that connection, even though it brought them so much sadness, so much sorrow. It was very hard for them to leave that situation, but they learned that it was toxic to them and it hurt them way too much to spend any time, in there. So yeah, they made a decision to leave that connection, and they're not looking back. So maybe they spent a lot of time trying and trying, and they ended up hurt every time. But once they made their mind, once they took that decision to leave, they are not looking back. They don't want to come back to that person because they learned their lesson. They learned that that's just going to bring them more and more hurt. So yeah, I guess this is like what it needs to happen to your partner, to your soulmate, in order for them to fully mature and grow as a person. As I said, they are still quite in the beginning of their spiritual journey. They still need to learn a lot, and there's still a lot of healing to be done, in order for them to be ready to embrace and enjoy this soulmate connection they so much crave. um, and I feel like maybe every relationship they enter, they are thinking that, yep, this is the one, this is the person I'm going to spend my whole life with. So maybe they give their all, because they seem like a person who is a little bit naive, a little bit like child-hearted, but very optimistic, very positive, and they don't really um, look at things in a negative way. They take things very lightly, like, they want to make it work. They want to just make this relationship happen, whatever relationship they're into. And maybe they think that, oh, that's my soulmate, or maybe they hope that because that's their dream to find their soulmate, and every relationship they get into, they hope it's their soulmate. So they try their best to make that relationship work. But it's maybe just the process of healing and learning for them. Once they find out that that's not how it should be, that's not how a soulmate relationship should feel like. So they end up being hurt, and it takes them a while to finally decide to leave. But once they do that, there's no turning back. Okay, so it's just their journey, it's their process of learning and healing and just maturing, okay? Evolving and growing spiritually, but also like mentally, like in every aspect of their life. Yeah. Also, I get this message of your soulmate being the kind of person who, as I said previously, they take things lightly. And what I mean by that is that anything that happens to them in life, no matter how hurtful it is, they don't spend too much time just wallowing, just being sad. Okay, like they are sad for a little bit because it's natural, but then they just get up and go on to the next thing. As I said, they're very optimistic, very positive people, and they're just too excited about life in general. They're too excited about the next thing, way too much, way too excited in order to spend too much time being sad. And they're just not, dramatic. They don't make things more dramatic than they are. They even also make things seem more easy than they actually are. And this is helping them stay optimistic. Exactly as a child that stumbles and falls, and then they just get up right away and are ready to go to play again. So this is exactly how your soulmate is. They get hurt, but they don't sit too much time, in a corner and cry. They just get up and, okay, what's next? Yeah, which is very, very good thing to have, because you can get through life more easily. All right, so let's see how or when you two are going to meet. So for this, I'm going to use an oracle card. So we have South Node, don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so I'm getting a few messages around this card. The first one is that, South Node is all about the past, perhaps like past lives. So because you two are soulmates, you know each other from a previous life, and that means that when you two are going to meet, it's going to feel like you already know each other, and it's going to feel like such a strong bond between the two of you, like such a strong connection. And it's going to be it's going to feel like way different than any previous relationships that were just like so toxic and so much hard work. Okay. Also, another message that I'm getting, because it says don't let your past hold you back. As I said, it's all about healing. I feel like you two are going to meet when you finally healed all the wounds from the past, all the, you've learned all the lessons that you had to learn, before being ready to get into this soulmate connection. And you two are going to meet when you finally learn how to let any toxic and just old experiences in the past, you're just gonna let them behind and learn how to be open and just fully healed and clear for this next soulmate connection. Yeah. South Node, as I said, it talks about like previous lives. It's a karmic point, okay? So I think it has to do with karmic relationships. Karmic relationships are those connections that you have to go through in order to learn and grow as a person. As I said, those toxic connections that are just healing you through, hard times, in a hard way. But in the end, it's worth it because it's how it's supposed to be happening. You have stuff you need to heal and you need to learn, and through these karmic relationships you're doing that healing and that learning in order to become the person who you're meant to be, to become a better version and to be ready for this soulmate connection. Okay, so the answer here, the message here about when or how you two are going to meet is more so about when. So I think it's when you two are going to end up these cycles of karmic connections. Okay, when you're going to heal all the past wounds. Okay, I'm going to use another oracle card from a different deck to get more information about when you two are going to meet or how. So we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I'm getting similar energies in here between these two cards. Yeah, it speaks about self-love. It speaks about self-respect. So I guess when you two are going to learn how to put yourself first and how to love yourself and create boundaries, learn how to respect yourself, and this way you're not going to be hurt so much, and you're going to evolve as a person due to these hard situations. This is going to make you more attractive, first of all, but I think it also speaks about like attractiveness in the way like I can see you two as magnets that are going to attract each other. So once you fully healed yourself and you love how to love yourself first, this is going to put you in that position where you're ready for the soulmate connection, and you two are going to become like magnets, and you two are going to attract each other at the right time. Yeah, so it's all about right timing. Yeah, I think that anything that's happening right now are just for your highest good, are happening for your highest good, and you need to go through all this in order to become ready for this soulmate connection. Yeah. Let's take a look on how your relationship is going to be like. So I pulled out like 2 cards from the tarot deck in order to see how your relationship is going to be like. So first we have King of Swords, and we have 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I see that there's going to be a lot of maturing, a lot of evolving. So yeah, as I said, I guess that maybe you're soulmate, but you are like still young, not necessarily like in normal age, maybe like when it comes to spiritual growth. Yeah, still in the need to learn, still in the need to evolve and grow. So when you two are going to finally meet, you two will be ready and healed for this connection, but you will also have your own journey as a couple in order to grow together. And you two, I see that you're going to mature together. You're going to help each other grow and become the best version of yourselves. So I see that from this naive kind of energy, a more pragmatic and more mature energy, someone who is thinking about the practical aspects of life. And yeah, you two are just going to become more aware of like financial aspects, and maybe you think about how to make your life comfortable. And I see that you two are going to create that financial abundance for the two of you with this Nine of Pentacles. You two are going to work so hard together, but you are going to reach financial stability, financial independence. You will create a life full of abundance, and not necessarily financial, but also emotionally. It can mean emotional abundance. Yeah, like all this hard work is going to finally pay off, and it's going to feel like it's just abundance, and you two are going to enjoy these rewards you're getting. You're going to indulge and just allow yourself to enjoy the rewards of your hard work. Yeah, and your relationship overall is gonna feel like a lot of abundance, and you're going to have financial security. You're going to have just emotionally stability, and you two are going to enjoy everything you've accomplished. You will feel accomplished, okay? And you two are going to finally enjoy this stability, this just abundance, okay? Yeah, and you two are going to definitely be more aware of just practical aspects of life, which is it's good. It's a good thing. Sometimes you need to get a grasp of like practical material things in life that you need in order to create a stable life, a stable foundation, and you two are going to create that, okay? And last but not least, I have a card about just like a general message about your connection. And we have here from a different deck, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yeah, so it's basically what I was talking about, yeah, with past lives, past like karmic relationships. Yeah, basically it feels like a chain at the moment. And as I said, it's like all about the toxic cycles that you need to heal and break that chain in order for you to finally meet and yeah, just grow together and build that connection forward. Also have healing and rewriting the future. So yeah, the message here is very clear for you too, like about when you are going to meet. So you really need to do that inner work. You really need to do that healing first, and then the cycle is going to be broken. You're going to break the chain, and the future is going to be a rewritten future, where it's all about the two of you, okay? I really hope you enjoyed your reading, group number one. And if you did, make sure to give a like to this video and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, don't forget to click on the notification bell to be the first one to know every time I'm posting a new video. And I'll see you in my next one. Take care until then. Bye bye. Hey everyone who chose group number two, the one of you who chose the beautiful amethyst crystal. Such a pretty one. I'm going to place it here. So yeah, in today's reading we are going to take a look at who is your soulmate and messages about when or how you two are going to meet and how your relationship is going to be like. So let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to start with your tarot cards about who is your soulmate. How are they like? Okay, so first we have the High Priestess. Okay, next we have 10 of Pentacles, And then we have Ace of Cups, and we have Ace of Pentacles, and last but not least we have the card Justice. Okay, so I'm getting really strong and beautiful energies from these cards, guys. So group number 2, your soulmate is someone who's done all the inner work. Basically, they've been through all the healing processes, and they've done all the healing that need to be done, and they've done their inner work, and yeah, they've reached a place into their growth, their spiritual growth, where they are just so intuitive. They are so in touch with their inner voice, with the High Priestess. I also get like a zodiac signs, Cancer and Libra energies in here. Maybe it's going to resonate with you. But yeah, there's a lot of water energies in here. It's all about emotions. So I guess your person is very intuitive and very in touch with your emotions. So your soulmate is someone who is just very sensitive, like sensitive when it comes to understanding their own emotions and understanding other people's emotions. They've reached a place where they have emotional balance, like inner balance. They feel at peace. They feel quite, they're like quite calm and like balanced. And yeah, High Priestess is a very good energy. Is someone who is really in tune with their own intuition, and that makes them someone who is very perceptive of other people's feelings and how are they feeling, and they're very empathic to with other people and very understanding towards other people. They are someone who is very generous. I'm seeing someone who is a giver, someone who just has a lot to share, maybe a lot of knowledge. With the High Priestess, like they have a lot of experience, they have a lot of maybe spiritual knowledge. Yeah, and they have so many they have so much to give, like so many feelings. They have a lot of wisdom as well. They're very spiritual people is what I'm seeing. They're very inclined towards like their spiritual life. They're very passionate about that. Yeah. They have some feminine energy in here with High Priestess. High Priestess is the divine feminine. um, so that's why I'm saying it's like a lot of compassion and empathy, um, intuition. Yeah, a lot of inner wisdom is what I'm seeing here. They're someone who is very creative. So feminine energy doesn't mean that they are like just females. Yeah, it just like they have this feminine energy which helps them to have the ability to nurture, to sense and empathize. Yeah, they're someone who is not afraid to show their emotions. Someone who is, they can open up emotionally and they can speak about their feelings, and they are not afraid to show how they really feel. And yeah, see with this hand and this cup overflowing, it's like, look, this is who I am, this is how I feel like. Yeah, so they are someone who is ready to just pour all that love from their heart, someone who opens their heart fully and are not afraid to share and be vulnerable. They don't see opening up their heart as a weakness. They are just very much in balance and at peace, and they are very stable emotionally, so they are not scared to just open their heart and show all their feelings. And I also see them as someone who is um, very inclined into building financial independence, someone who is just willing to create a stable life, for like material life for themselves. And um, also with the Ten of Cups, yeah, they really just dream about having this family life. Yeah, they really want the perfect family kind of type of thing. Yeah, they want the abundance, like They want the financial abundance, they want the emotional abundance, they want to create just a beautiful life for them with their soulmate. Yeah, and I also see that they have they have high ambitions when it comes to like financial stability. They want to create financial abundance for themselves. They just want to create prosperity and abundance in the material or financial areas of their life. um, and they're just willing to put in the work. They are not scared to just go after opportunities to start new um, to start new projects in order to make this goal happen. They are just they have this whole energy for manifesting what they want, their financial abundance. And it doesn't necessarily mean only financial abundance. It can be abundance in different aspects of their life. Yeah, it's not only about wealth, but it can be about like happiness, fulfillment, in love as well. um, yeah, so they want to build and create that prosperity. They want to manifest that, and they're going to. Yeah, because they have like the energy and the determination necessary to do that. Yeah, and also like they really dream about creating the perfect family. Yeah, with this 10 of pentacles. They want that sense of accomplishment. They want that sense of completion. And yeah, this card means everything about like fulfillment. It can be like career, like love, and they want all of them. Yeah, they just want fulfillment in all aspects of their life, and they're not afraid to go after it. um, yeah, they want financial security. They want a beautiful family, a stable family life. Yeah, they want to create a long lasting foundation. They think about the long term. And yeah, they want to create all that success, but they want to share that success with their family, with their, like they are really family oriented people. For them, I can see that family is very important. It can be, their current family, like parents or like siblings, or like maybe like friends, like close friends. um, Everything that has to do with people they love and they care about, it's very meaningful and important to them. They are very close to them, and they want to um, they want to build that connection with their future soulmate in order to build that family. They want to build a strong connection, and they want to have that foundation, that stable family life. Okay, so as I said, for them family is very important, and the family that they're going to create for themselves is going to be really important um, as well. They are going to give their all, and they want to have they want to live comfortably. They want to have a stable partner, a stable life, family, and they want to have financial abundance and independence. And they want to have maybe like a beautiful house, like dogs you can see here. Like they want it all. Yeah, they want um, everything, like the marriage, the house, the beautiful children, pets. They want to have that traditional family. Yeah, that ideal family. That's what they have in mind. So yeah, as I said, they have a lot of love to give. They're ready to open their heart and pour all that love from their heart to the people that they deeply care about, to the people that they love, um, the people that create that um, foundation, their family. They just want to have that tribe, which is their family that they can count on, that they can trust, because trust is very important for them. They are very honest people. They're very maybe straightforward. Um, they are not afraid to speak up their mind, but they want, they want truth and people to be just honest to them. And they're honest themselves, and they expect that from others too. So yeah, they just want to create that happy and joyful family life where they can have that support and foundation, and they can give and offer that support in their turn. And just live a comfortable life together. Okay, so yeah, trust is very important for them. Okay, let's take a look at how or when you two are going to meet. So I'm going to take a look at the oracle cards. So we have here expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay, so I guess that you two are going to meet when something really is going to feel like life has been shaken from its foundation. I feel like this energy is similar to the tower in the tarot cards. um, yeah, it's going to feel like your life is falling apart, so that's when you two are going to meet. It's going to feel like, yeah, like nothing is how it's supposed to be, but that's going to be the right timing for you two to meet. Yeah, let's see some more information from the other oracle card I had. So, finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, I guess someone is too focused on career at the moment. Maybe it's you, um, because I see them as being completely ready to welcome someone in their life. Or maybe, you know, like as I said, they're focused on creating that financial abundance for themselves, that foundation, that independence, like financially. So maybe it's them, but yeah, for sure, someone is way too focused on their career, and I guess that takes up way too much energy and time um, right now. So maybe it's not the right timing. As I said, it's going to come at the perfect timing. Soulmate connections always do. So maybe it's not the right timing at the moment with all these financial issues. Um, Maybe it's them, maybe it's you, but I guess if it's them, they want to first have all that financial stability and foundation in order to welcome someone in their life, in order to build a family. So they want to provide, yeah, they want to be the person that supports financially, and they want to provide for their loved ones, for their cared ones, because as I said, they want to give a lot, they want to um, care and share with others. So maybe they are too focused at the moment on that, and it, it doesn't feel like right timing. Maybe they feel like finances are a little bit of an issue right now, and that prevents this connection from happening at the moment. But you two are for sure going to meet when the right timing is going to be like, okay? So yeah, let's see how your relationship is going to be like with your soulmate. So we have Three of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant. Yeah. Okay, so for sure you two are going to marry, because the Hierophant is all about commitment. It's all about tradition, maybe religious aspects. So you two are going to marry, and you're going to have a beautiful marriage, and um, an abundant one. And you two are going to be a great team. Remember to, obviously they are your soulmate, and it's going to feel like you two are putting in mutual work. Yeah, with this Three of Pentacles, you two are going to feel like you're receiving and you're giving. Kind of like 50-50. Obviously it's not always 50-50, but this is all about reciprocity. Yeah, it's going to feel mutual. It's going to feel like you two are taking and giving and pouring into the relationship in an equal way. So this is all about collaboration. You two are going to you're going to be like a great team, and you're going to work together to create all your dreams and all that you have in mind. So it's going to be great communication. You two are going to put the table, like what are your plans, and you're going to work together in order to make those happen as a team, as a couple, you know, as a married couple. So yeah, there's a really positive messages in here. And I also feel like maybe you two are going to be maybe quite different, or like have different visions about certain aspects, but that's not going to hold you back, or that's not going to separate you. That's actually going to help you become better, and get better results out of whatever you plan to do, because you two are going to take in consideration each other's perspectives, and you're going to help that in order to create even more abundance for yourselves. Okay, so yeah, that's very positive for you, group number 2. And last but not least, I'm gonna get a card from an oracle deck and see like a general message surrounding this connection. So we have the card boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, so it says, where do you need to establish better boundaries? I guess that this whole financial issues maybe are happening because of someone being way too giving. Yeah, like maybe people are continuously asking for money from either you or them, and they try to support um, those people as the best they can, and this is um, just holding them back from achieving what they want. And maybe the message here is to create better boundaries in order to um, just stop this waste of energy, yeah, and have a better improvement in whatever they want to achieve. Yeah, okay, so this was your reading, group number 2. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give a like to this video and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, don't forget to click on the notification bell to be the first one to know every time I'm posting a new video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hey everyone who chose group number 3, everybody who chose green fluorite, it's so pretty. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading we're going to take a look at the messages about who is your soulmate, when or how you two are going to meet, and how is your relationship going to be like. Okay, so yeah, let's see what we have for you. First I'm going to start with the tarot cards about who is your soulmate. Okay, how are they like? So first we have um, the Hermit. Okay, and then second we have 8 of Wands, then we have Knight of Cups, we have Ace of Swords, and last but not least, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing, group number 3, that your soulmate is someone who is a very passionate person in general, someone who is just very romantic as well. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups, someone who is very romantic to the point where they like writing love letters, and they just like to do all sorts of small romantic gestures in order to keep the spark alive. They are not afraid to look like cheesy or anything. They just love who they are. They like to share their feelings and emotions in all sorts of ways, either by communicating them or just like, as I said, doing different gestures that show their feelings for you. And also they have a lot of creative energy, and they are very intuitive as well, because cups are all about the water energies, and water energies, it's, you know, about the feelings and emotions, and learning how to understand that. So they are very open when it comes to their feelings, and they like they are not afraid talking about them and opening up, and they do it very well because they understand their feelings very well, since they are so intuitive, and they understand other people's feelings as well. So they are very good, that makes them a very good listener, and also someone who is very empathic as well. They are very imaginative, as I said, they are very creative, and they have um, so many ideas and so many dreams, and they're ready to go after them. When it comes to decision making, they are someone who take those decisions based on their heart, based on their intuition. They are rather more focused on how they feel about a certain situation or about a certain person than what they think. So they are more on their heart space. Their focus is more on there. but that doesn't mean that they forget about the practical aspects of life. Yeah, we have here King of Pentacles, so they might even be a business owner. um, yeah, or they just like have a really stable foundation when it comes to finances. They are someone who maybe hold like a high position, in their career, but they definitely care about that finances, that financial abundance. They are not taking life only based on feelings, but also what you need in order to live. So yeah, they do care about material things as well, and they have a lot of hobbies, a lot of passions, and um, you know life sometimes feels hectic for them because things happen very quickly for them. They have a lot of things going on is what I'm seeing, and they work on many projects at once, but they are very passionate about those projects, and they like to just get really involved. As I said, they might be even a business owner, so there's a lot going on in their life, and they have to deal with a lot of things at once. So that keeps them really busy, but that doesn't upset them in any way because they like that kind of lifestyle. They have a lot of ideas anyway that they want to hop into, and they want to turn them into reality. At times, they really need to get back into their shell and do some introspection. As I say, they're very intuitive and very in touch with their inner voice. So yeah, their life, their outside life might be really busy and demanding, but at the same time, they do need some time alone, yeah, in order to understand themselves, understand their feelings, because they're very focused on feelings and their heart space, and they like to understand themselves, why they feel that, how, or why they feel that. um yeah, they're very interested in their inner life. That's why from time to time they really need to just turn inwards, block everything that's from the outside world, and just focus on themselves and on their own feelings and why they feel that in that certain way, which is good because in the long term it's going to help understand themselves better and also understand the people they interact with better. And they are all about that. They are an empath. They are like a people person, yeah. They like communicating. They like communication in general, and they're very effective at it. Um, they do speak up their mind. They do um, like human interaction and communicating their feelings and their thoughts. So yeah, basically they are just processing those things at times when they need that alone time to recharge and understand themselves better, and after that they just get back out in the world, and they reach out for whatever their dreams are, and they are someone who um, manifests those dreams. They are someone who has that potential to manifest. They have the determination, the ideas and the opportunities. They don't miss out the opportunities. They just hop on into them and they make things happen. So that's how they create all that abundance, that financial stability, and they're someone who can provide a lot of stability for others. Yeah, so it's not all just like romance and feelings, there's also a practical side of them as well. Yeah, so as I said, their life might feel a little bit hectic because not only that they have a lot on their plate or just they like doing many things at once, but they're just open to embracing new ideas. They're craving stimulation. Yeah, they're very passionate people, very involved into many aspects. So yeah, they're not only um, focused on their feelings, but also um, they have great communication skills and mental power as well. Um, they have many projects that also require their intellect. So as I said, there's a practicality aspect of them too. Yeah, they have a lot of inner power and they are using that in order to achieve anything they want. They are putting that to work. They are taking advantage of that inner power they have. And I guess that they take, and I guess that they create that inner power by um, knowing when to recharge at times, when to take a step back and recharge. They have a lot of ambition, is what I'm saying. A lot of ambition and confidence. Yeah, and they're using that in their own favor in order to create that wealth, because they have with this King of Pentacles sort of like a fatherly figure where they like providing for others. They like sharing. Yeah, they're definitely someone who knows what they're doing. They have many ideas, but they also know how to implement those ideas and just get the results that they want. They plan things out and they followed up that plan. So I guess that's what I'm saying. Like they're full of passion and full of um, ideas. But with the Hermit, it's also the star sign is Virgo, so maybe it resonates. But Virgo, it's all about thinking and planning. So they like to take a step back and plan things out and create all that success. There's a lot of self-discipline behind all that romantic bohemian kind of image on them. Yeah, so they have like they're like a sword. Yeah, like a double-edged sword. Someone who is very just pretty much emotionally focused and feeling based and passionate, and but at the same time they have a practical way of thinking, and they do plan things out, and they're not just jumping out and hope for the best. So yeah, they're very responsible people, is what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see what the oracle cards are saying about when or like how you two are gonna meet. So confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Okay, so I guess with this here is that someone has to have the confidence necessary in order to make the first step. Okay. Um, yeah, let's see a little bit more information from the other oracle card. So this could be the one you already met, the romantic partner you seek. Okay, guys, group number 3. That means that you already know your soulmate. You have already met your soulmate, but maybe you lack the confidence in order to let more happen between the two of you. I think this is the message here, because confidence is your key to success. So I guess you already know the person, but you need a little bit more confidence in order to um, just reach out and make this happen. Either you or your soulmate need that confidence. But I see your soulmate being quite as confident, but yeah, maybe they are confident into like when it comes to making money and projects and just people in general, but it has to do with career. But maybe that their soft side takes the best of them when it comes to reaching out to you. Maybe they're just overthinking. Yeah, with this Hermit, maybe they're just too much up into their head and they're overthinking, and they want to um, share all these beautiful feelings they have with you, but maybe they lack the confidence when it comes to you. Like they have all this confidence to build like a successful business and be this super successful person, but maybe they're just a little bit scared that you're going to reject them. Maybe they, I don't know, but it's kind of sweet to see like such a strong, powerful personality, but also being a little bit like shy, maybe, yeah, in order to reach out to the person they love. Yeah, so this is a really important message for your group number 3. Let's see how your relationship is going to be like. So we have Ace of Wands. I like this already. And oh my god, nice Knight of Wands, sorry. So it's just so many wands in here. That means a lot of passion. You guys, basically your relationship is going to be really hot and steamy, if you know what I mean. Things between the two of you are going to be very intense. That's a way of putting it. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of attraction between the two of you. Super, super attracted to each other. A lot of physical attraction. Um, Obviously, there's attraction on all areas, but like personality-wise, and like you two are going to connect it like very well to each other. But there's also a lot of physical attraction between the two of you. Basically, you're going to be very drawn to each other. Yeah, on a physical level, you're going to really, really much enjoy your intimate time. There's going to be a lot of passion in there. Okay, so that's very, very good news, if you ask me. Yeah, as I said, it makes a lot of sense since they're very romantic, very passionate people, and they are going to just do everything they can in order to make you feel loved on all different areas, okay? On all different aspects. Yeah, so they will really, really care about you and your well-being and how good you feel, yeah, in so many aspects. They're going to care about you and your pleasure and your the way you feel, okay? That's really good for you, group number three. So yeah, let's see the last oracle card. That's just like a general message advice for you. So here we have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Okay, so this card speaks about what in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. Yeah, maybe some things need to change in order to align with your higher self. Yeah, 'cause sometimes we can hold on to like past experiences or like um, what we used to be because it's what we know, and the change can feel scary. But sometimes we need to surrender and let life just happen and change and align to what we really need to be in that particular moment. So the message behind this card is that someone is being called to let go of what or who they once were. Um, yeah, like some of the things that we once define ourselves of. Maybe it's the job, it's relationship, um, it's someone who you try to look like, even though you know that you're not yourself. Maybe you need you or your person needs more confidence, maybe show who they really are, maybe show their real feelings. Yeah, maybe someone is like putting a mask on how they really feel in this connection because you two already met each other, you already know each other, and maybe it's a mask that you or them wear in order to hide their feelings, maybe because of lack of confidence. So as here it says, confidence is the key to success for this connection. So just align with who you truly are, align with how you truly feel, and let life happen, let change happen. Just surrender to how life develops and happens, okay? Because it's all for the best. The message here for you is all for your highest good, okay? So this was your reading, group number 3. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give a like to this video and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. And also don't forget to click on the notification bell to be the first one to know every time I'm posting a new video. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.